Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And that's in there at the knees. And there's the ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Goes down looking. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that. Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
Next pitch way upstairs. That one ripped right center field. Ranging back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 down, bases empty. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. The 1-1. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And the lefty kicks, delivers. That catches the corner.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Trey Turner. Ripped to short. Crawford throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Here comes Bryce Harper. Swings over the top of that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And he walked him. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at first with no outs here. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 1 down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Bader hauls it in for the out. 2 away now. And up next for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. Naylor off of first with 2 away. And that misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2.
Up and in, and that's ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Here's JT Realmuto. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Check swing went around. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here comes Alec Boehm. Check swing went around. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that's in the dirt. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back now in Toronto. Here's Victor Robles. This one popped up right side. And there's one down. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. 1 out, bases empty. And that's outside. 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Randy Arozarena. That one blasted deep to right. Going back on this one. And that's going to bang against the wall. Arozarena on his way to third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Ripped on the ground to second, slings to first, and that is the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the inning, Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strike.
To third. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the third. This is Bryson Stott. Nice grab. But no chance. That's an infield single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kirby throws over. Stop. Back on a dive. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. So here's Bader now. Runner on the go. Throw. Save. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. On the ground to third. Suarez. Jump throw. Pretty nice play there. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Josh Naylor. This ball's chopped on the ground. Harper. Here's the tag, and he's out. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 4th inning underway, no score. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. And there's a ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bats.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Bottom four, here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. In there at the knees, going to count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that skips into dirt. That one not close. Full count, 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Harper now. Right side. Robles. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. JT Realmuto steps in. Check swing, called strike. And that one in the air, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. 2 outs. This one lifted in the air, left field. Arozarena brings it in, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
On the ground right side. Stop. Over to first. And that quickly 2 away. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Next pitch is inside. 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking. Make sure that they don't get any confidence.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. In the air out to center. Bader should have it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the 3rd baseman, Alec Bohm. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Next offering misses down and away.
2-2.
This to 3rd. Whips it across. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Bryson Stott.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. And now Bader up to the plate. Runner takes off. Pitch misses in. Throw to second. Save. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. Back now in Toronto, leading off, J.P. Crawford. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Well, these Mariners, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. That one hammered left field. Makes the grab for the second out. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
2-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that's downstairs. 3-1 now. Up and in, ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Misses again, 5 in a row.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
First and second, 2 outs. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Josh Naylor. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate.
Runners on the move. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here at Rogers Center, now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Phillies, the shortstop.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that's in the dirt. Gabe Spire takes over on the mound.
55. Gabe Spire.
That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that drops in for a strike. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Next one is off the plate. And a full count now.
3-2.
Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. And now here is Harper. Next offering is outside. That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a slider misses down and away. 2 outs, base is empty. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. That one ripped. And no one can get there. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. And up next for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. Ball to strike. Hit in the air, right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. So digging in, Dominic Canzone.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right side, stop. And he's safe at first. 2 on, 1 out. Robles will hit next. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Hard liner. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. In there safely.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
Ground ball right side, and that one handled, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Raleigh down to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Brandon Marsh now at the plate, holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And a count 1-2. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
1 down, Phillies down a run. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now it's Alec Bohm. New pitcher for the Mariners, Edward Bizardo.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights that one away, still 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Randy Arozarena.
Now pitching for the Phillies. Number 25.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. That one is hammered right field. That's back. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Now the number 2 hitter, Cal Raleigh. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the off.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Now all even up. Strike 3. Got him with the backdoor breaking ball. And now it's Josh Naylor. 2 down, nobody on.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. That ends the frame. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in, Nick Castellanos. Here's a 1-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Harrison Bader stands in for the Phillies. And that's through there for a strike. 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer.
Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. Back now in Toronto. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
2-1.
The 2-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. So up next, Jorge Polanco.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Just misses, and the count's full. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Pinch hitter coming on, Mitch Garver. Good opportunity for him, first and second with nobody out. Just missing there. 2-2. On the ground, a short could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Bader should have it. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Hitting the air out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. And now Kyle Schwarber. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 2. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The Mariners leading by 2 here in the last half of inning number 9. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And they're down to their last out. So here is Bryce Harper. The Phils down to their final strike. On the ground, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Mariners claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders.